everyone. So welcome to what I got my kids for Christmas stocking edition for 2022 this year. Currently I have 3 boys. If you haven't seen my channel before, I have a 1-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 5-year-old. So this is what I've put in their stockings for this Christmas. So let's start with my oldest stocking, Samuel. He's my 5-year-old. First I want to show off, before I show each stocking, my mother likes to cross stitch and she can sew and stuff, and she made these cute stockings for my kids with their name embroidered. And Sam loves his because it has a little train and he is train obsessed. So one thing I didn't really consider when I was shopping this year was how much room I had in the stocking, because last year the stockings they had were knit and they kind of stretched, so I could fit quite a bit in there. This year it's still a good stocking, but it's not quite as flexible as the other one is. And something that I found in there, so I'll go ahead and say this is the first item, were these little wooden houses. It's got a little pet store, a little pizza place, and then this looks like some kind of party factory. They're little wooden houses, they don't open or anything. They're just decorative to go along with like his wooden trains and stuff he's going to be getting for Christmas. Right here, it says that it was $3 from, I think it comes from Target, but I found it at Dirt Cheap, and I got it for $1.50 because all toys were 50% off. So I thought that was pretty neat, but it's just not going to fit in there, so I'm just going to sit it with the stocking. So that's the first thing. The next thing you see sticking out here, he actually picked out about 2 months ago, and I think he forgot about it because he didn't ask about it when we got home from like the shopping trip we were doing that day. And so I noted that, and I'm just going to take that and put that in his stocking. We found this Melissa and Doug created by me. It's a wooden train, and you get to paint it yourself, and it's brand new sealed. It says that it was $6.99, but we actually paid $4.99 for it at a baby consignment shop that we always shop at called Once Upon a Child. So I paid $5 for that. And here, something else that he did choose a while back was a SpongeBob book just from the Dollar Tree. He likes SpongeBob, and it's just one of those, small little board books. And so perfect stocking stuffers those are. This was from Hobby Lobby, but the kids, I don't know why they like these. They're just coins, but they're chocolate coins. They like to play with them and then they eat them, but I was going to take them apart and just throw them all in each stocking, but I ended up buying another bag for Sullivan, my 4-year-old stocking, you'll see later. So I'm just going to throw the whole thing in there. From Dirt Cheap as well, and these were super cheap. This was super cool. So it says that it was $3. I don't know where it initially came from, but I paid 50 cents for it. And it's one of these water worlds, and this one is green and red, and when you spin it kind of like an hourglass or a lava lamp, these little oil beads just fall down. And I just thought that was really cool, and I thought he would like that, and it's kind of a neat stocking stuffer for 50 cents. So I got him that. I had to add one of these Kinder Joy eggs in there. They're really yummy. The toys in them are really crappy, honestly. But the candy itself is yummy, and my kids love them. A little Play-Doh container. This was 50 cents at Walmart. Okay, I also got this at Dirt Cheap. It's these little sticky splat balls. I think you can throw them up against the wall or the window. It's a soft, safe, squishy, splatting fun. This was 50 cents as well, I believe, from that Dirt Cheap. These were 50 cents as well from Dirt Cheap. These Planet Poppers. It looks like that they were originally $1, but I don't know if you've ever played these. You flip them upside down and you stick them down, and in a certain amount of time they jump up, make a loud popping sound. It's just a fun little stocking stuffer. These were from the Dollar Tree. all kids right now love these little blind bags and these little surprise things. And I don't know why, because if they don't get what they were wanting inside, they get disappointed. But they're really big on these things. This is just from the Dollar Tree. There are erasers in there, and there are, I think, 4 inside, and there's a bunch of different ones you can collect or get, but because we do schoolwork, we use erasers, and I thought that was just cute to add. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm looking out my window and I'm watching my cat climb the tree. Oh, so funny. Alright, something else I got at that dirt cheap, it was marked $4.99 or $3.99. I got it for, I think, $1.50, because some things were marked down on a clearance already. I don't know why, but then they rung up even cheaper at checkout. But he loves Ryan's World. I dislike Ryan's World. I think they make really cruddy videos and toys. That's just my opinion as a mom. I just don't like it, but my kid loves it. And so whenever I saw this and it was super cheap, that's just a stocking stuffer. It's some kind of mystery figure. Right, let's see. Oh, and last thing in Sam's stocking are one of these mini brands. It's the Disney store version. There's 50 plus different minis to collect, but these little mini figures, this is another one of those like blind toys, but when you open it up, it opens kind of like an orange, I think, and each side has a surprise inside. And he said that I really want to get the Buzz Lightyear. I'm like, well, I don't know, but these things are expensive. These are like $8 and change a piece. Sometimes you can find them cheaper, but I had a gift card for Target. I shop with some different like couponing apps, and you can redeem points for gift cards, and I had a gift card, so I got 2 of these, one for him and one for his brother's stocking, and I ended up only paying $6 instead of like $19 plus tax. So it's the pricier stocking stuffer, but they've never had one of these before ever, and I just thought this would just be a fun addition to a stocking. And whenever I put it in there, whoop, it like fits right down in the toe perfectly. So yeah. Thing I forgot to add, because I had it in a separate little baggie here, I got Sam also a new toothbrush. We go through toothbrushes like crazy. As soon as they start to look crazy, I throw them away, and it's just from the Dollar Tree. We've done more expensive ones, like electric ones, before. My kids, they can't take care of them properly enough. I end up finding them mixed in with toys, and it's just not worth it. So Dollar Tree, there's a Thomas the Train one, so that's going in Sam's stocking as well. Now on to Sullivan's stocking. Sullivan is my 4-year-old. We call him Sully, and so here's his stocking, and it's got a little boy with a puppy dog and a little fireplace on it. Also very stuffed to the brim. So let me go through his stocking with you. Sullivan really likes cars, and he really likes dinosaurs and Spider-Man. He likes trains and stuff too, but since he likes cars, I got him a Hot Wheels toothbrush. That was from Dollar Tree. This pen was from Target Dollar Spot. It's just a light up pen, and the top of it is a stamper. And Spider-Man, I think this was just a $1 find. This my husband found at Hobby Lobby. It was $5.49. He thought it was like one of those stretchy figures, but it's actually one of those balloons that you blow up and then you can like bounce it on your finger. So for $5, that's just a really fun stocking stuffer, and Sullivan loves balloons, so he's gonna love that. Also for Sullivan, we got him this, it's a weighted base tumbler nightlight. So you twist it, it turns on like a nightlight, but it's got a weighted base, so it's like one of those weeble wobbles, and it will just stay like that. This one was from the Target Dollar Spot. I believe it was $1 as well. Also for him, just like his big brother, I got him one of these Waterworks things, but his is blue and green, and I just think those are really cool, very calming. From the Dollar Tree, I also got Sullivan, it's this little magnetic activity set. It's got one scene when you open it up, there's like a picture on there, and then it comes with 2 sheets of magnets, and they're all Spidey and his friends. And I thought this is just like a fun like car ride thing, and it's thin. I can just slip it in the back seat of the car. It's really cool to take with. Here are his chocolate coins. I ended up finding these ones at Aldi. They're like, oh, that one is completely opened. Look at that. It's not even sealed. But they're heavier and they're bigger. So, and I think they were about the same price as the ones that I had gotten from the other place. He's got a Play-Doh as well, 50 cents from Walmart. Then from the Dollar Tree as well, this is a little mystery mini walker. He likes Transformers, and I thought it was an eraser because it kind of feels like one. It might be one. Is it? It doesn't say. It just says movable arms and legs for more fun. But it's just a little blind bag. It's a Transformer. He got a Kinder Egg, just like his big brother. He got some of those splat balls as well. A ring pop. And the last thing in his stocking is one of those mini brands Disney balls. So he had quite a good stocking this year, and I think he's going to be excited. And for Walter's stocking, Walter is my 1-year-old. He doesn't have quite as much in his stocking. He's a little bit harder to buy for, but I do have some things here that are not in the stocking. I'm either going to lay next to a stocking, or I may open them and put them in a stocking. So first, let me show you his stocking. It says Walt. It has Santa with a bag of toys. Oh, and look, there is a train there as well. The first thing in his stocking are some take and toss sippy cups. We never toss them. We always wash them and reuse them. But these ones have, or at least the top one has this seal where you can seal it, which is nice. But he will start drinking out of sippies right now, so that's good. I think I got that from Walmart for a couple dollars. Something else that he really likes are these little yogurt drops. These are just the Parents' Choice brand from Walmart. We got him banana and the cherry vanilla. He's had these before. He likes these. He's low on like little snacks for him right now, so I think that's good. The other thing in the toe of his stocking is this little The Wheels on the Bus board book. This came with a wooden school bus. I had got this at Ollie's Bargain Outlet for $3.99, so it's really only $2 because I gave Sullivan the wooden school bus in with his Christmas gifts this year. So I thought I'd put the little book in Walter's box. So that's all that's in his stocking. But today, last minute find, he's getting some of the Fisher-Price Little People stuff for Christmas. He loves them. He walks around with them all the time. And I found these last minute, and they were only $4.99. Look at them! Oh my gosh. So they had 3 different ones. They did also have the elf with the little sign and the little, was it a bicycle? But I got this pack that has the Santa, the Christmas tree, and then a little table, and it like flips to show like different Christmas cookies or reindeer food. $4.99 from Aldi. And then this one, it has a reindeer, a little present, and then the reindeer sleigh. So either I'm going to lay these next to the stocking, maybe put a bow on them, or I may open them and then just stuff them in his stocking. So I haven't decided yet, but that is what is in Walter's stocking. I was mistaken. There is one more thing for Walter's stocking. I just didn't bring it in here with me. I have it actually in the bin where I have presents stored. It's very noisy, and so I haven't figured out, but if anything touches it, it makes noise. But it's one of these, I think it's Fisher-Price, but since we got like a gaming system this year and my husband got his little game stuff, we got him the little Fisher-Price game controller for little babies. So let me put a picture of that here. Cute, right? So you can find those pretty much anywhere that sells those kind of baby toys. I found mine at Aldi for $7.99 because it was cheapest there. Alrighty, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the likes and the subscribe button. If you want to see more videos like this one right here, these ones are always really fun for me to do, especially since we usually do like a minimal type of Christmas. I get to have some fun with the stockings, and it's different every year. Sometimes they have more items that are consumable, sometimes they have more like toy type items or activity items in there, so it's always different, and it's always fun to put together, especially because of their ages and their interests change every single year pretty much. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and have a very Merry Christmas with your family. I hope this gave you some ideas if you're a last minute shopper, and I will see you in the next one. See you later.